Lisbon, what the tourist should see. Fernando Pessoa. Over 7 hills, which are as many points of observation, whence the most magnificent panoramas may be enjoyed. The vast irregular and many-colored mass of houses that constitute Lisbon is scattered. For the traveler who comes in from the sea, Lisbon, even from afar, rises like a fair vision in a dream, clear-cut against a bright blue sky, which the sun gladdens with its gold. And the domes, the monuments, the old castles jut up above the mass of houses, like far-off heralds of this delightful seat, of this blessed region. The tourist's wonder begins when the ship approaches the bar. And, after passing the Bujio Lighthouse, that little guardian tower at the mouth of the river, built 3 centuries ago on the plan of Friar João Turiano, the castled tower of Belém appears. A magnificent specimen of 16th-century military architecture, in the romantic Gothic Moorish style. As the ship moves forward, the river grows more narrow, soon to widen again, forming one of the largest natural harbors in the world, with ample anchorage for the greatest of fleets. Then, on the left, the masses of houses cluster brightly over the hills. That is Lisbon. Landing is easy and quick enough. It is effected at a point of the bank where means of transport abound. A carriage, a motor car, or even a common electric trail, will carry the stranger in a few minutes right to the center of the city. On the wharf, every facility awaits him. For the officials he finds there are invariably polite, and ready to give him every indication he may require. Whether he address the customs officials, or those of the port or immigration police. Outside the customs building, there is a small police station, which comes in very useful, as it controls the porterage of luggage, to avoid the abuses, which, but for that, would be inevitable anywhere in such circumstances. This station sends luggage to any part of the city and takes upon itself the responsibility for the delivery. The officials are fully competent and speak several languages. We shall now ask the tourist to come with us. We will act as his cicerone and go over the capital with him, pointing out to him the monuments, the gardens, the more remarkable buildings, the museums, all that is in any way worth seeing in this marvelous Lisbon. After his luggage has been handed to a trustworthy porter, who will deliver it at the hotel. If the tourist is staying a while, let him take his place with us in a motor car, and go on towards the center of the city. On the way we will be showing him everything that is worth seeing. Right in front of the wharf, he has just left, is the Roca do Conde da Abiduche, an eminence crowned with a well-kept garden, which is reached by 2 large stone stairways. From the garden itself, at the top, there is a fine view over the river. Going along the Rua 24 de Julio, we pass the Santos Gardens, or Vasco da Gama Gardens. And soon afterwards the gardens of Praça de Dom Luís, where there is the bronze statue of one of the heroic commanders of the liberal campaigns, the Marquis de Sá de Bandeira. The monument itself, sculptured by Giovanni Cinicelli, was cast in Rome, and the base made in Lisbon by Germano José de Sal, and erected in 1881. A little further on, and after passing the fine building, where the services of the National Aid to Consumptives, Asistencia Nacional dos Tuberculosos, founded by Queen Amelia, are installed, let us notice this square, that stretches right up to the river. On the left there is a monument to the Duque de Terceira, who freed Lisbon from the absolutist government, and on the right, a small but interesting marble statue, figuring a sailor at the helm. This monument is due to the sculptor Francisco dos Santos, the dukes to the sculptor Simoes de Almeida. Nearby are the provisional railway station of the Cascais line, and on the river, the quay for the small steamers, which cross the Tagus. There is also a motor car stand here.